Most women don't lose themselves overnight. They lose themselves one compromise at a time. The first compromise feels small. You ignore a disrespectful comment because you don't want conflict. You cancel your plans to make someone else happy. You stay silent when something hurts you. You convince yourself it's not a big deal. Then it happens again and again until one day you wake up and realize you've become an expert at abandoning yourself. The saddest part is that it happens so quietly. No one notices. Sometimes not even you. This is why self-respect is so important. It isn't just about how other people treat you. It's about how you treat yourself when no one is watching. Do you keep the promises you make to yourself? Do you protect your peace? Do you forgive yourself after making a mistake? Do you speak to yourself with kindness? Because the relationship you have with yourself becomes the foundation for every other relationship in your life. If you constantly ignore your own needs, you'll teach others to ignore them too. If you constantly accept less than you deserve, you'll begin believing that's all you're worth. The strongest women don't become strong because life was easy. They become strong because life forced them to make a choice. Stay broken or become wiser. Many chose wisdom. And that's why they walk differently today. Not because they never cried, but because they refused to let pain become their identity. Pain is an event. It is not your name. Failure is a lesson. It is not your future. Rejection is an experience. It is not your value. Never confuse what happened to you with who you are. One difficult chapter cannot summarize an entire book. There is another habit that quietly destroys confidence. Waiting for permission. Waiting for someone to tell you you're good enough. Waiting for everyone to approve of your dream. Waiting until you feel completely ready. Here's the truth. You'll never feel completely ready. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing to move while fear is still whispering in your ear. Every confident woman you admire once stood exactly where you are. Unsure, afraid, questioning herself. The difference is that she didn't allow uncertainty to become an excuse. She took one step, then another, and eventually her confidence caught up with her courage. Let's talk about standards. Many people think standards push others away. Healthy standards actually attract the right people. When you value honesty, honest people feel safe around you. When you value respect, respectful people recognize you. When you value growth, people committed to growth naturally enter your life. Standards are filters, not walls. They don't keep everyone out. They simply protect what belongs inside. Remember this whenever someone tells you your standards are too high. The wrong people will always complain about the boundaries that protect you. Never apologize for protecting your peace. Another lesson every woman should carry with her. Your emotions deserve attention, but they should never become your master. Feel them, learn from them, express them with wisdom. But don't let temporary emotions make permanent decisions. Some words spoken in anger cannot be taken back. Some decisions made in frustration create years of regret. Emotion gives you information. Wisdom gives you direction. Use both. One without the other leads to trouble. Now let's speak about success. Success isn't waking up one morning with everything you've ever wanted. Success is becoming someone you're proud to be. It's sleeping peacefully because you lived according to your values. It's looking in the mirror without pretending to be someone you're not. It's having the freedom to walk away from anything that steals your dignity. Money can improve your lifestyle, but integrity improves your life. Never trade one for the other. Character is expensive. Don't sell it cheaply. Another truth, you don't need hundreds of friends. You need a few people who celebrate your growth, tell you the truth with kindness, and remain loyal when life becomes difficult. Quality will always outperform quantity. Protect those relationships, water them, appreciate them, and become that kind of friend in return. The energy you give to the world has a way of returning. Kindness returns, respect returns, generosity returns. Not always from the same people, but life has a remarkable way of rewarding what you consistently give. So continue becoming the woman who chooses grace over gossip, discipline over excuses, learning over pride, peace over drama, and purpose over popularity. Years from now, people won't remember every outfit you wore. They won't remember every trend you followed, but they will remember your character. They will remember how safe your presence felt, how honest your words were, how calmly you handled difficult moments, how confidently you carried yourself without making others feel small. That's the kind of beauty time cannot erase. So don't rush your journey. A flower doesn't compete with another flower. It simply blooms when its season arrives. Your season is coming too. Keep preparing, keep growing, keep believing, even when progress feels slow, because the life you're praying for is often being built in moments that seem ordinary today. Before I ask you one final question, subscribe to Womanedge if you're committed to becoming a woman of wisdom, confidence, emotional intelligence, and lasting self respect. Now, my love, may I ask you something? What is one promise you've made to yourself that you refuse to break? Share your answer in the comments. Your commitment may inspire another woman to honor the promises she makes to herself.